Come on in. Hey guys, welcome to my TENS series, Therapy, Exercise, Nutrition, and Supplements. And today I want to talk to you about nutrition. Specifically, I want to talk to you about fats. Now, the reason I want to talk to you about fats is because you all know that I am a huge advocate for overall wellness, mental health, physical health, spiritual health, healthy relationships. So, I have to talk to you about nutrition, not only as it relates to your physical health, but also to your mental health. So I want to talk to you today about how healthy fats can help you improve your mood and your overall brain health. We're going to talk about healthy fats. Most fats have healing properties and can help with brain health and brain function. But where does mental illness occur? Where does depression and anxiety occur? In the brain. So let's talk about what fats can help you with brain health. How many of you knew that nutrition has just as much of an impact on your mental health and mental well-being as it does your physical health and physical well-being? Most people, when they think of their dietary habits and needs, they think about physical health, they think about fitness and things of that nature. They think about weight loss and weight gain. But today, I want to talk to you about nutrition as it relates to your mental health. And specifically, like I said, fats. Good fats or healthy fats are essential for good mental health. And bad fats actually cause decline or deterioration in mental health. The brain is made mostly of fat, so the brain needs a significant amount of fats, good fats, to function properly. Good fats are a great source of energy. They work wonders for reducing inflammation in the body, and they're a great source of satiety, meaning they keep you full. But bad fats clog your arteries, and bad fats also cause inflammation and pain in the body, hence causing depression. We often forget that our brain is as much of a critical, probably the most critical part of the human body, since it tells the rest of the body what to do. And so when we eat or we adopt daily habit or daily dietary habits, we often forget to take our mental health into consideration when making food choices. We all know that what we put in our bodies can cause inflammation in the body and cause various diseases. Remember, the brain is part of the human body, so what you feed it or don't feed it can cause inflammation and disease in the brain as well. It's a myth that fats are bad for us. That's been disproven. There are some fats that are bad for us and some that are not only good for us, but critical and essential for daily functioning and overall health. We've often heard that saturated fats were bad for us, and the truth of the matter is research shows that saturated fats can help the body to absorb essential vitamins such as vitamins A, D, E, and K. Now, as you are purchasing and consuming oils, I want you to ensure that those oils are cold pressed and organic. Otherwise, you might be purchasing and consuming bad fats. It's also important that you limit the amount of meals per week that you eat out at restaurants, because most restaurants unfortunately use bad fats as they are preparing their food. Raw butter is great for people who struggle with or suffer from stiff joints. It helps with lubrication of those joints. Now, you must watch the temperature with raw butter. You don't want to cook that or prepare that over high heat. Ghee, G-H-E-E, is a clarified butter, which is also good in moderation. You can expose ghee to higher temperatures, unlike raw butter. Ghee is really good for people who struggle with lactose issues because all of the milk protein has been removed. Coconut oil is one of my absolute favorites. It's a medium chain fatty acid. You can add coconut oil to things such as smoothies, coffee, baked goods. Sometimes I add it to toast instead of butter. I even put it in my oatmeal sometimes. Coconut oil is easily digested. It's really good for brain health. Coconut oil helps with memory. We can't forget about the most popular healthy fat, which is olive oil. You want to make sure that olive oil is cold pressed. You want to make sure that you don't expose it to extremely high heat, and you don't want to store it in an area where there's a lot of light or sunlight exposed to the bottle. Your cold pressed olive oil should be deep dark green, and it should be in a dark colored bottle, and once again stored away from light. Let's talk about flaxseed oil. A lot of people don't use flaxseed oil or don't know what they can use it for, but they've heard of it. And I just want to briefly mention that flaxseed oil is an essential fatty acid and it should never be cooked. Flaxseed oil is really good for your colder meals and or snacks. Flaxseed oil should never be heated or cooked. It's more so used for things that are of a cool nature, such as salad dressings, and you can put it in your smoothies and things like that. In most cases, flaxseed oil also requires refrigeration after opening. Sesame oil is another one that's not very popular but has lots of health benefits. I recommend toasted and raw sesame oil. Sesame oil is a healing oil and is really good for things like stir fries. I also want to mention that sesame oil is really good for gum health. Yes, gums, oral health. So I encourage you to swish about 2 tablespoons around in your mouth just as you would if you were gargling or using mouthwash. I encourage you to do that at night before bed to help with gum health. Remember this, gum health and oral health directly impacts heart health. So for individuals who tend to have gum disease, plaque buildup and things like that, it poses a risk to heart health. That's important for you to know. A lot of people don't realize that. So try a little toasted or raw sesame oil at nighttime for that. In conclusion, I want to say add healthy fats to your daily diet for brain health, for heart health, for overall health. Don't forget energy. If you want to know more about healthy fats, bad fats, how to store fats, how much you should eat fats, ask me, inbox me. You can also come here to our wellness center, Club Exploration, and do a consultation with one of our health and wellness coaches or one of our trainers. And of course, you know me, licensed clinical professional counselor, I'm going to remind you of how your daily diet can impact your mental and your physical health. Thanks for listening today to this version of TENS Therapy, Exercise, Nutrition, Supplements. I will see you soon.